Welcome to where I make my music. This is where I spend most of my day when I'm creating tracks and working on albums. And at the moment, I'm working on a new album called Fabled Kingdom. The kingdom that I'm expressing here is the one where King Arthur resided. That's the first idea that I came up with for this track. I actually recorded it initially and then built the whole track around that sample. So a lot of the time I do try to use the violin as the gateway to creating a piece of music, but it's not always like that. I sometimes start with the piano chords and then record the violin at the end. So it's not always record the violin first, create the track around it. It can also be the other way around. Okay, so now you have a kind of idea of where I'm going with this album, and you've heard a snippet from this track. I'm going to play you what I've got so far, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I may title this track Fabled Kingdom, but I haven't decided yet on the track list. This is very early days and this track isn't quite finished yet, but I hope you enjoyed what you heard so far. Okay, so let's go on to the next track. Now, this is... Let me just make sure I'm saving everything. We don't really want to lose the tracks that I've made so far. That would be... yeah, that would be no good. I really wanted to try to convey my love of electronic sounds as well in this album, and so this track will be predominantly electronic sounds. I think it works quite well with the arpeggiated low notes as well as the melody line. I hope that this will fit in well in the album, where I will be including more string instruments than usual. I think I'm going to be using more guitar sounds in this album, as well as the violin, of course. But this track in particular, I might stick to just being electronic sounds mainly. But yeah, let me know your thoughts if you think I should add violin to all of the tracks, or you think I should do some of them with and some of them without. I'm very open to your suggestions. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that one. That is, again, slightly different to the previous track, which was much more atmospheric. This one's a bit more in your face. The next work in progress is Very Early Days, and this is actually just the beginnings of a track. And with the beginnings of a track, I usually start with putting all the elements I can think of to use in the track to create the main section of the track to begin with. So I'm going to play it through a few times and play a little bit of melody line on the violin, because it would be good to see what I can come up with that will work well as a melody line for this early work in progress. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, and that one is, as I was saying, early work in progress. I hope you enjoyed what it sounds like so far. And yeah, I'm going to be recording a melody line to this track as soon as I've put it together in full. As with most of my albums, I'm trying to include as many genres as possible, and this one will be no different. So I'm going to be including drum and bass as well, and this track I've been working on as well. This is another work in progress, definitely not finished yet, but I hope you enjoy it. This is another preview. Okay, so those were the tracks so far for anyone who's interested in listening to the works in progress of this new album, Fabled Kingdom. Thank you for watching me show you these previews, and I hope to finish this album soon so that you guys can enjoy it. So take care, have a good one, bye.